Yo, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is King, and today we're doing what if Deku didn't get into UA. Yeah, it's still the sports festival is going on, and yeah, anyways, let's not waste any more time and get on with my intro. So, as from last part, everyone knows that Midori has basically won and got in first place because his harm basically said, screw it, we're getting you in first place. Which now will be the aftermath. As Midori basically steps out of it and everyone celebrates for him to be first, he smiles before feeling a bit hollow inside. He had won, but what was the cause for this? Sure, he did majority of the obstacle course, but if it wasn't for John, actually he doesn't even remember who managed to push him into the finish lines, he wouldn't have happened. As then, Midori was smacked in the head, almost like someone was trying to tell him to get your head in the game. As he saw that it was Jolter, she was looking at.
Hey, what's the matter? Get your head in the game. You got first place, so enjoy it, okay, Midoriya?
Midoriya couldn't help but chuckle at that. Thanks, Jolter, but I still don't feel like I earned this. You guys basically helped me out here, and oh come on, just accept your friend's help already. Said I would then say, look at Midoriya. Just because Jolter, and Medusa helped you out doesn't mean shit. They got your help and they helped you in general. Plus, he started wrapping his arm around Midoriya. Enjoy this for a bit. I guess you're right about that. Jolter immediately locks his face in his arms, and then, his face gets pushed to her, chest as he starts blushing. Remember, this is a kid that has been starved all of his life, and his high school ever as well. Until recently, he hasn't been getting much friends either. Jolter started to rub his head and say, hey, come on, you can do this, don't worry about that, Midoriya. Also, for people wondering why there was no boys friend today, I just got lazy in that part. Anyways, Midoriya couldn't help but laugh, but just looked at her. Yeah, I guess so, but still, it's kind of amazing that I actually managed to make it this far, and yet I didn't know what to do. As then he heard footsteps as he didn't turn around to see it was Medusa.
I say, you did absolutely great for yourself, Midoriya. Not only did you manage to make it through, you had our help. And so what if you did get help? That's how heroes are, right? A hero cannot do everything all of it on its own, so he needs help, doesn't he?
She's right, Midoriya turned his head to see Archer's last artist working up to him and slapping him in the back. Don't worry much about it. Meanwhile, in the background, someone was fuming in anger. His arms were blowing up with explosion as he was looking at Midoriya with bloody murder. He was going to rush to Midoriya before someone stopped him. I suggest you don't. Bakugo looked at her once and it was a female. Oi, who might you be? Shirakama Akino, keep that in mind. And stay away from my schoolmates, okay? Bakugo just looked at her. Oh, why you damn extra? His arms going brown before the musket was put to his face. Wanna say something more? What the hell? What's your quirk? Why should I tell you? She says, loading her musket. Now set up unless you want to get sprayed. Spray? As she fires on him, Bakugo gets sent flying as he feels like he was hit by a bullet, but it really wasn't. What the? Is that even allowed? Yes, I've signed in the paperwork. The clock tower allows the students to use anyways. As she starts to walk away. God, that hurts. When he gets up, immediately he still sees Midoriya and his eyes are still angry and red. Meanwhile, the rest of his classmates saw him, wondering what did he do to piss that girl off. And I think we're gonna have a harder time, basically making friends in the sports festival with the other school, aren't we? Oh, you can say that for certain. This was a red-haired boy whose name was Kirishima and a pink-skinned girl named Mina Hasuri, who were both Bakugo's friends. There's a side and went to Bakugo and picks him up. Oh, I don't need your help. I'm from your damn extra. Come on, Bakugo. Bro, Kirishima says, looking at Bakugo. Disc. Bakugo clicks his tongue as he walks away, in his stereotypical normal walk. Meanwhile, with Midoriya, he basically waits for the next match to start as he basically opens a can of soda and starts drinking from it. So, got any clues who's gonna be the next match? Don't just jump scare me like that, too, Selene. Not much. Midoriya, Chu says, basically slapping it down as he basically pulls out a can. Satanta. What? Midoriya says, that's my real name. Wait, if your real name's Satanta, then why do you go with... Wait. Don't tell me. Yep, I was named after the Irish hero Lane. Does that make any sense? Wait, now that I think about it, almost everyone in Clock Tower has some ancient given name. Artoria's name is basically female King Arthur. She was the only exception but you, and I guess Bombita as well. Well, there's also Castor and Pollux and Hercules that I keep hearing about. I met other of the upperclassmen as well. Would you believe you have an entire Argonaut? We do? Yeah, there's a guy named Theseus who's in the second year. Okay. Heck, we even have a Minotaurus. Minotaur? Where? Well, he's not here, but I do have a friend, and he's currently online. He's in the Berserker class. Wow, there's so many people I haven't met yet. Oh, trust me, there's a lot of people you haven't met. So far, we only know about the full-on the Lancer class. Yeah, we don't remember all of the Lancer class members. Husky Girl, Ares. There's a lot of them now to think about it. Yeah. Then there's the one who is a Celtic Irish, just like me. Then there's Jim in our class as well. It actually makes you wonder how many people from ancient myths have the same name as us, right? Yeah, I do wonder that sometimes too. Midoriya is looking at him. It's like we're part of some one big tapestry. Yeah, it kind of feels that way as well. But anyways, he looks at Midoriya. Makes it a finals, alright? And here's a teleportation quirk of yours. Oh, great. Midoriya remembers the teleportation quirk isn't actually his teleportation quirk, it's just him using whatever power Zelvers gave into it. He wonders if that's allowed or not, so he would need to check. As he basically goes to his hero costume which he brought, before seeing a disc-like object in it, he removes the disc-like object as he feels a kaleidoscope of energy inside of it. This is a note. Swear no to Midoriya, don't remove this disc even if you do the suit may not work. Ah! Midoriya screams and basically puts the disc back, putting on his hero costume and then tries to activate it. Saying that, yeah, he can still teleport. Oh, thank God. I thought I broke it. If I did, I definitely need to go to the support course. Actually, it would have been a bad choice either. Meanwhile, in the stadiums, people would be eating popcorns and they would be enjoying the show. One of them would be Kustaria and Vitsika. So, our match is tomorrow, right? Yeah, that's about right, Kustaria would then say. Until then, we enjoy the set. Aha! This is gonna be fun, isn't it? And here comes the annoyance. Yep, my class. Why did you call her annoyance? She isn't annoying necessarily, but her actions give me the headache sometimes. He basically sees the two people that he was talking about. One, for some reason, looked like Saber again, / Artoria, but she had more yellow hair, a more feminine-looking face, and clearly a little bit more whiter. She seems to be wearing a normal school outfit or something like that, like this Clock Tower sports uniform. The other one was a girl with pure black hair, red eyes, and absorbing the aura of too much confidence, and also she may or may not have too much copy early in the morning. Give or take a few dozen pounds. Sometimes I wonder if I can get some peace and quiet in my class. You know, I wonder sometimes that about too. But life is never so fun as it looks, does it? Kustaria wouldn't say, look at him. So anything else? Not necessarily much, other than a few other things. What do you want me to specifically say to you, Kustaria? You can say that I am wooding my way into this. Never make a pun number again. I know that was silly. Ritsuko drinks his drink. As he says, until then, let's just enjoy this year's competition. Meanwhile, back in the ground, Midnight was basically crackling her whip. Alright, if everyone is ready for their next match. I think all of us are ready for this, definitely. Yeah, let's bring it on. And Midnight starts to spin the wheel. As the wheel starts to spin, she says, oh my, isn't this something new? Oh Moo, I gotta say, this never has happened in the sports festival before. What's happening? Midoriya would then say, alright everyone, before we do, immediately an entire ice cream shop is down. Take this and eat the ice cream. What? Everyone screams in unison. And let's just do that. Everyone slowly but surely starts to eat their ice cream, and yeah, now we want some ice cream, definitely getting one after this recording ends. And after eating their ice creams, basically, some of them got brain freeze because they thought it was some fries. Each of them seems to have them sort of different color. It's either blue or red, and sometimes even green, which they find weird. The green was the least common, but red and blue being the most common, being a 50-50 between majority of the students. The green students were left under their own thing as well. And Midnight would then say, alright, everyone has their ice cream, and shout out to those champs who basically eat it. Anyways, red, go to the left, blue, go to the right. Midoriya goes to the left, and everyone does as well. As Midori does, he sees some unfamiliar faces as well. He basically looks around wondering who they are before he sees another cute-looking girl. He seems friend, has white hair and white skin as well. And he seems to be talking with another boy around his age, he thinks. He has blonde hair, wearing the same sports uniform, and seems to be playing a musical instrument. Midori wonders if that's necessary. Next to him would be another one with white hair, blue eyes, and he seems to be holding a sword, which looks like that of a executioner's blade, or more of a guillotine taken into consideration. Midori just looks at them and just wonders, okay, this is new. Oh, Midori, you're here. Wow. Midori gets startled before he sees Erskine and Melusine. Oh, you two also got blue, huh? They nodded and Midori basically goes to the other guys. Hi there. Who you guys may be? Then Midori looks at him as the girl with basically the white hair comes in. Hi there, name's Marie. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you, Marie. What's your full name? Marie Antoinette. Antoinette. Oh, yeah, I know my family is still alive. So the ancient Prince family did survive. What about you? I'm the great Hammer descendant, actually. Name's Mozart Salieri. Descendant of Mozart Salieri himself. Oh, I actually know about you. You're the pioneer of music a few hundred years ago, right? Mozart waves his hand. That's correct. I hope to make my ancestors proud with me and my music. And you, Samson. Midori feels a dread. So, are you guys from the same classes? Not really, Marie would then say. I'm from the class, first year class writer, first year class caster, Mozart would then say. Assassin, Samson would then say. Oh, I see then. Do you want to become an underground hero? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, that's an interesting take into consideration. It's a pleasure to meet all of you, no matter how weird things may get, right? Oh, you must be Midoriya then. Midoriya turns his head to Erskine? No, that's my sister, Erskine would then say. As Midoriya sees a black-haired girl with blue eyes wearing the same uniform. Name's Rin Tosaka, class archer. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you as well, Midoriya would then say. So this is my team, huh? Midoriya would see there's a few more, and a few more than don't recognize. Hey, you're Falling Boy! Ah! Midoriya would immediately get startled. As you see, a brown-haired brunette who he recognizes. Wait, you're the girl? Yes, I'm the girl you saved during the, you know, what happened in the provisional, you know, basically the end. Soraka says, scratching the back of his head. Yeah, I remember that day. So, yeah. Listen, I just want to say that you don't need to apologize. I wasn't cut out for you in the first place. Midoriya says, as both Melusine and Erskine now get a bit jealous, seeing how close Soraka was being with Midoriya. What's her deal? Melusine would then say. I don't know, Erskine says, glaring a bit at Midoriya, as Midoriya feels a bit of a cold spine down his chest. Why do I feel bad for myself in the future? Anyways, Midnight would then say, crackling her whip, which makes a few of the boys aroused. Okay, I'm just... God, if that doesn't make it into the video. Meanwhile, I'm the one who's editing the video. Yeah, boy. I'm going to be embarrassing myself, aren't I? Midnight clears the throat. Anyways, as I was going to say, people with blue, pick it up. As everyone with blue picks it up. People with red, pick it up. As everyone with red picks the sticks up as well. We're gonna do a little game called Tower Defense. Tower Defense? That's correct. You all will be split up. Normally, this would be such a large number. But seeing that we also have students from Clock Tower, we had to make some adjustment. And then, she shows the point. The winner of the first place is Midoriya. And for the second place is Zolta the Ark. Zolta smirks, knowing that she was definitely took that lead. Anyways, so as you both know, tower defense is basically tower defense. Each side needs to protect the king so that they can win. The king can also go around, but he's gonna have a slower start. So, everyone give your all and make your team. One of them raises their hand. But how are we going to, as then, they hear cement being made, wood being poured and everything else, as they see something being made. As they see a particular hero, as he basically crafts it with cement dust. I gotta say, it's nice for you to come for the visit. I came to Japan and saw the sports festival was going on. I kind of like it here, actually, if you could. Also me the family drama. Has a thick accent, a great beard, and you definitely like you've seen him before. Yeah, chop chop. Builder. Oh, wait, you're a great hero builder. Ah, you must notice me, kid. Ah, Builder says. But my real name is Festus. Pleasure to meet you. This Midoriya shakes the hands of Festus, the hero builder. Wait, what you're doing here in Japan? I thought you were in modern day Greece. Yeah, I guess you could say that. But sometimes us heroes like to stress our leg, you know. Oh, plus, I heard the sports festival was going on. I didn't volunteer for UA. But Spurgeon's Clock Tower was the school I went to as well. Geez, I wonder if everybody. I feel like everybody went to Clock Tower now. Not all of us for sure. So this is Clock Tower with Japan's branch. Yes, but compared to the other branches of Clock Tower, they don't have as many students. I can fix that, Festus would then say. But anyways, enjoy it. I'm just here to came to see my nephew perform. Your nephew? And that would be me. And Dad turns his head to see Hercules walking up to him. Hi there, brother. Wait, nephew, brother, what's going on? We're just keeping it down low. Our family is complicated, to say the least. I have several questions. Anyways, first place is Mizuki Midoriya and second place is, well, Zolta John Stark. You two will be the king and the queen of respective tower. Wait, so we are fighting each other? Midoriya wouldn't say, looking at Zolta who was ready to fight. I feel like I'm gonna die before I reach Japan's first stage. Midoriya feels that, and Midnight would clear her throat. Anyways, everyone form the team and go to your castle. Make strategies and win this round for all of us. As our school motto says, go beyond plus ultra. Break the fate, some of the Clock Tower students would then say. Oh right, that's you guys' school motto. Sorry about that. No problem about it, Midnight. And then, basically some of the Clock Tower students who understand basically cheer on, break the fate. And Midoriya basically goes to his strategy as well. He wonders, so, what's your guys' quirk? Maybe Anthony would then say, Sparkle. It allows me to basically do this. As it starts making small like creatures or horses flying out of glass, ferns, magical vase, wind. It basically allows me to do a few things. It's all tied to my sparkling sparkle ability. Mozart, I call my quirk musician. It allows me to use the musical tone to attack, move around and see my hostiles. I cannot use it very often, but it's pretty much. The more musical opportunities I use, the more powerful I get. Oh, but you can only use a few at a time. Not necessarily, as then a few arms grow from his legs. It comes with a bonus, actually. Wow! He just starts narrowing down. What about you, Samson? I'm quirkless. Wait, you're quirkless? Midoriya would then say. Shock. Yeah. Why, that's just a shock? Samson says, looking at him. No, we just think. I just. Midoriya goes quiet. Clock Tower accepted me for a reason. I'm becoming an underground hero. I'll prove to the Hero Society that there can be something just as a quirkless hero, no matter how you look at it. If I have to use support gear all the way through, then I will. Heck, I can even inspire a few people in UA as well. As the modern Clock Tower goes, break the fate. As Samson walks away. Come on, Samson, don't be so judgmental. Marie runs after him and Midoriya just stops there. Just sits down and... Hey, you okay? Well, who may you be? See you now. It's a pleasure to meet you then. Midoriya wouldn't look at her. There's quirkless student in Clock Tower. Yeah, Samson's the only one, but he's proving a point. He's not in my class, but I do hang out with him a few times here and there. Midoriya just looks at her, just says, I just never thought this you could... What's wrong? Student says. You see, when I was young, I'm a late bloomer. Late bloomer, huh? How long? 12, 13, up to last year. No way, wait, you know what I mean? Yeah, he and I are good friends as well. So, okay, I see, but until last year, I thought I was quirkless. Then I found my mentor and he taught me how to use my quirk. Apparently my quirk was building up power and storage energy, and then it released it out. It was taking time for my body to build. But before then, it looked like I didn't have a quirk. But I'm kind of a rare case myself. I have this look. You have a pinky joint? How did you? You're not the only one, kid. Wait, I'm not? Yeah, I came from a small rural village, so the information didn't go as much out. But I do have a quirk myself, even if it was my, double jointed. So you're part of the 20%? You can say that. I personally believe that 20% theory is bogus or bullshitty. People will eventually go stronger and they will as well. Medusa just looks at her and doesn't know how to feel about this. The amount of confidence this girl is giving off is just nice. Thanks. Just wish I had more people to believe in me when I was younger. Really, can you stop stealing all my words? Never. Anyways, you're our king. Get yourself together. We'll help the defense. You need to strategize with all of us. Medusa looks at all of you. Alright. I need to take a note for your quirks and everything you can do. Ongo. Name's Kendo. It's big fish. Tetsu. Pleasure to meet you. If Tetsu does, immediately his body becomes gel. My quirk is hardened, but I can become steel instead of, rocks. Huh. It's interesting. As then Medusa. Artoria, you're here. Yes, I am. But your quirk is basically the lesson of King Arthur. I have several questions on how to quirk it, but I will not answer right about now. Medusa then clears his throat. Alright? Because I'm ready for this. Then gets up. If all of you are ready, because I need equal information about all of your quirks, and how can I make them work. As then everyone starts to give Medusa their quirks, ideas on how to use them. I see. Dark Shadow, you'll work with Raka and Artoria. Xiaomi, with your quirk Sniper, and why don't you go with Hercules and Samson? Both of them nodded. Let's see, other people are... Castor, Pollux, you're the double duo. You guys can work on your own. But I would say, let's see, take Tetsu with you for backup. Got it. As they then start to split up, Medusa one by one gives them all the jobs. And then he looks at basically the two people in his team as well. Fion, Diamond, you guys are also a good duo. Go with it. Meanwhile, in Jolta's side, Jolta basically looks at Elaine. Frontline it is then, Elaine would then say. And hey, once Midori comes out, I'm fighting him. We're making it to the second round, no matter how hard it looks. He says ready to fight, as his eyes basically glow a tribal intensity. As Medusa just gets worried, but knowing that it's Elaine, he's probably not going to be that dangerous. At least not to Midoriya. And here I'm going to end things up. Yeah, I know, a brief end up, but hope people like the spotlight, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.